What's up, YouTube? If you're watching this video, you must have sugar in your tank.
How you doing?
Not like that, YouTube. Like this. So, my man Alex over at High Tech just gave me a call. Told me that one of his customers just had his truck dropped off at his shop because someone has put sugar in his tank. So I'm getting ready to head over there and give him a hand, but before I go, I figured I'd give you guys a few little information about having sugar in your tank. So first of all, if you suspect that your car has sugar in the tank, either you think it happened or you know it happened, don't start the car. The worst thing you can do to a car that had sugar poured into the gas tank is to start the car. Now, either way you look at it, whether you start it or don't start it, it's going to be an expensive job, unless you're doing it yourself. But if you're going to pay somebody to do it, it's going to be expensive, whether you start the car or don't start the car. The difference is, if you start the car, if you start the car, the expenses may be like right here. But if you start the car, it's going to go from this to that. Okay, people? It's a little visual aid for you. From this to this. And the reason why is because if it's just in the tank, the main thing you have to do is either drop the tank and flush it all out. Get rid of everything in the tank. And listen, don't be cheap, people. Don't be cheap. Don't try to save the gas and reuse the gas. Just get new gas. That gas is contaminated. Don't use the gas. It's not worth it. All right, that's just something else. But there's basically two ways to do it. You can either drop the whole gas tank, because it depends on the type of vehicle, or in some cases you can just, like that come with the really big fuel pumps. If you take your time and you don't want to drop the tank, you can just remove the fuel pump. If you have one of those big ones, because then you have a nice access hole. But you can remove the fuel pump, and through that you should be able to clean everything out. Now, it's going to take a lot longer to do it that way. Also, clean out the filler neck, because remember, all that sugar that was poured through the neck did not make it into the tank. So you have to clean the neck and you have to clean the tank. Now, what you have to do is disconnect everything that's associated with that gas tank. That's the vent hose, the filler neck, whatever else yours may have, in order to be able to flush all of that out, to drain it out and then be able to flush the tank out. Excuse me. And then, for peace of mind, I would change the fuel filter regardless, just because you don't know if any of those particles traveled at all. Even if you didn't start it, even if you get it towed, it's gonna slosh a little bit, you know what I mean? So just for peace of mind, I would change the fuel filter. But again, do not start the tank. Do not start your car. Now, sugar in the gas tank, that's an old school problem. That's the reason I'm going over. When he called me and said he needed my hand, I was like, all right, but that's an old school problem. Like, I didn't even think people still did that. Now, when I say people, I mean women, because sugar in the gas tank is definitely a woman offense. Women do stuff like that. That is an emotional revenge. Sugar in the tank. All right, guys, and tell you something, man. We car guys. You know how you feel about your car. You got to treat these women right, because if they bring him back, putting sugar in the tank, you better be on your best behavior. Now, as far as that goes, treat your women right, guys. Treat your women right. What else was I gonna say? I'm so stuck. I can't even believe that somebody in 2018 got sugar put in his gas tank, but it happens. It happens. All right, guys. So listen, I'm getting ready to head over to High Tech and give them a hand. So I will cut you on when I get there. All right, let's get to the video.
Let's go.
You can see the pictures I paint, son. If I ain't the king of New York, then it ain't one.
All right, so I'm at High Tech with Alex. He called me because somebody put sugar in this guy's gas tank. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's old school, man. You know what I mean? Hold on, we about to drop this tank. I'm gonna cut you guys back on. All right, so we just removed the fuel pump. Man, you can't even see. I don't know how it's gonna come up on the big screen, but you guys see that? Look like diamonds down there. That's crazy. I'm about to reach in there and grab one. Hold on, hold this light. I'm gonna reach in there and grab it. Oh wow. Look. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna clean all this out. Yeah, that's crazy. See how it does it? That's what sugar does when you put it in gas. Turns to bricks. Alright, let us finish this and I'll cut you guys back on. Alright, so the tank has been cleaned and reinstalled. Now, hold on. Look how nice this tank is now. Hard to get footage, but look at the sugar. It's all gone. Alright, let's put the fuel pump in and call this job done. Alright, we're done. It's all back together. It's running. It's ready to go back home. Alright, that's it. Catch you guys on the next one.